Already.
We are live, a little R&R today. I'm Pastor Raul.
And I'm Pastor Ryan.
And I'm glad that we are here today with you to share some things with you. Share our beautiful outdoors, our beautiful campfiring between the trees. You can see it back there. If you ever want to have a campfire with your family, you can probably let one of us know. And I think this would be a great place. And we need to start using this a little bit more often. And I'm hoping that we can use it for confirmation or for different things. And be out here and enjoy the prairie and stuff. People say it looks messy, but I think it's just it's outside.
And it's beautiful.
And it's beautiful. So use the resources that we have. Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, we're excited. You know, this weekend was a great weekend. We for the ELC, we installed the first African American bishop for the ELCA, Bishop Yale Curry, from Chicago. They had the installation here at Central Lutheran in Minneapolis, and I wish I would have attended. A lot of my friends and pastors did, and a lot of our colleagues went, and it was a great day for our church.
Yep. And gonna swerve a little bit and say part of the reason why we're standing out here is because for our worship, there we go, there's your transition,
yes,
versus the bishop's worship, our worship this Sunday, we're going to be exploring the sense of smell. And so one of the things that we can smell being outside in spaces like this are the leaves on the ground. When we have campfires, we can smell that smell. It evokes lots of memories, and it reminds us of all kinds of good things that God does for us. So if you're curious about more of what that might smell like.
Yeah, the smell of fresh cut grass. Yes. Or even when you get a whiff of campfire. Like for me, I think one of the stories that I might talk about is, when you walk into a Panera or a bakery and you smell fresh bread, and it takes me back to when I worked at Bible camp at Luther Crest, where our cook would make fresh bread every day. And it was just the greatest smell. So those smells invoke memories, and like you talked about, and what kind of smells, that we have that bring us back to a certain time in our life that brings back good things.
Yeah, and the importance of memories, I'm going to segue a little bit. It helps us remember the saints and the people we love. And
yes,
one of the ways that we do that is by cleaning up their final resting places. So,
yes,
if you are available on the 12th, which is Sunday, yes, Sunday, the 12th, this Sunday, from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. at Mound Cemetery, please come and we'll wipe off tombstones. We'll weed whack if you've got one. Bring one, please. Bucket, rags, soap, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, so it's good to go out there and to remember our loved ones and remember others' loved ones and to care for them, and to remember their stories. The other thing about remember stories, and we're going to do this, and we've done this the past 3 years, we're going to have an ofrenda again. So if you have a picture of someone who's passed in your life and a loved one or whatever, bring a picture and an offering for them, and we'll have things set up. And we're making an official announcement on October 19th, which is a Sunday. And then the following week, after Reformation Sunday, we'll start collecting pictures and stuff, and we'll have the ofrenda set up for you to bring pictures of your loved ones and stuff. So I'm always excited that the church is able to do this and to have some of my culture integrated with our Lutheran faith, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, and then as we look around us, the fall weather, it's always a great time to remember the beauty in death and dying, right? How even though it's both sad, it can bring with it hope in Jesus, but also a lot of good memories as we remember those folks. We give thanks for the life that they gave to us and lived with us. And
thanks be to God.
Yeah, so we get to do that at the cemetery with the ofrenda. Coming out here and learning the faith together over a bonfire.
Yeah.
And remembering to sense the sacred.
Yes.
On Sunday.
So we'll see you on Sunday at 9 o'clock here in our sanctuary, or at 10:45. So 9 or 10:45. We'll hope to see you on Sunday, and have a blessed rest of the week.
Woo. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thanks be to God. Bye.